TheTexasDeacon here. Thank you for joining me. Today's date is January the 13th, 2015. It's a long day for me. I started at 4 o'clock this morning on the way to Austin. See, this is the opening day of our state legislature. And there were open carry groups from all over Texas meeting down there for what we call a House Bill 185, which guarantees us that in Texas we can just put an old 45 on our hip if we want to and go where we want to go. There were a couple of hundred of us, like I say, from groups all over Texas. We held up our signs out front for 3-4 hours, and it was cold. Then we went inside. Now, like all government buildings, you have to go through a security check, just like you do at the airport. You had to empty your pockets, pull your coats off, send your everything through the scanner to be looked at. The only thing they did not do is they did not ask you to take your boots off. And that's very impolite to ask a Texan to take his boots off, unless there's a young lady involved, of course. Different situation. Anyway, now the exception to the rule was if you had a concealed handgun license. Then they just checked your concealed handgun license to make sure it was current, up to date, and motion you on through. Me and my buddy here went all over the Capitol building. We must have been in 15 to 20 different residential offices petitioning them to vote on the bill. And it was really a good time. We really enjoyed it. Now, it's going to be a while before this video is posted to my channel, because I do not have the equipment or the know-how to put together a decent video from the bits of footage that I shot down to Capitol today. So in a week or so it'll be up. Till then, enjoy the video when it comes, okay? TexasDeacon here. I'm standing in front of the Texas State Capitol, Congress and 11th Street, Austin, Texas. And I am part of a rally supporting House Bill 195, which gives a Texan the right to open carry a pistol, a firearm. We already have, we can carry the long rifle or long shotguns, whatever, but when it comes to handguns, no. We can only carry with a concealed carry permit. And there's a lot of us that feel that that's an invasion of our Second Amendment rights, and it is. The Second Amendment is very clear that the right will not even be infringed. I'm one of those people that believe even charging a tax on anything that is to deal with a firearm is breaking the Second Amendment, because it said the right will not be infringed, and charging a tax does infringe that right. And there are some few people that might not be able to afford what they want or need or want, I should say, simply because of the tax. So even though I believe that the tax is unconstitutional. It's kind of a cold day, around 33, 34 degrees, and the wind blowing a little bit.
Hey man, did you get my email? Okay, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'd rather just talk to them when we're talking about it. Because there's a lot of I don't. I still don't exactly. But I kicked off a few people. And some because I want to clamp down on that. Yeah, that was on your page. So there's no reason why anybody should be paying anything. And I think I had a check. Well, I'm going to add you back in there. And I told him, except for admin.
Later, we're going to be going into the Capitol building, I understand.
I got everything.
With gas, ammo, gun care.
Yes, I'm inside the Texas State Capitol, and we're going in to visit with some of the elected officials on the open carry. And when you come in here, if you are concealed carry and or carrying, you hang on just a second.
You gotta come over here, Tommy.
No, I've been through. I've been through. I just want to.
Here you go.
And a lot of these. Oh well, that's the way it should be. This building belongs to the people of Texas. It does not. Texans don't belong to the government. Scenes inside the Capitol. We're getting ready to deliver the petition. And we had about 10 boxes of petitions. There's some there on the floor.
So Group B, you guys have your buckets of petitions now, so follow your group leader. Okay?
One? Which side? Y'all need one?
I don't know.
Yes.
One in the basement.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just got to figure out how to get to the basement.
Oh, I do. I do. Where are we going?
And we've got right bars.
Are you starting right now?
Get ready to.
So they're going to do an opening prayer, and then they're going to sing God Bless America. They'd like us to be a part of that. So why don't we just go into the rotunda in solidarity, and then we'll go off to our bar. That's okay for a second. Take the groups again.
Excuse me, sir.
Tommy.
How you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Those two are awesome. Thank you. So we'll be back around to check in with y'all. Just wanted to introduce ourselves.
Hello.
How are y'all doing?
Representative Davis available?
She is actually on a conference call at the moment, but I'm happy to help you out.
Okay, well, my name is Ryan Jones. I'm with Lone Star Gun Rights. We're here dropping off petitions from her constituents
Okay.
in her area that they want support for House Bill 195, which is the constitutional carry bill. We also have a copy of House Bill 195 autographed by Greg Abbott in
Okay.
support of, in good faith, saying that he will sign it if it hits his desk. We just wanted her to know that there's people who have support behind this, and we would really appreciate her support.
Absolutely.
Do you happen to have any idea of her stance on that?
We
particular
have
bill at the
not.
moment?
We have not gone over any of these bills yet, but I'm happy to go over them with her and make sure she gets all this information.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Have a nice day.
Great. Same to you.
This is the actual. Sounds like I got it.
Yes. This is the bill up here signed by Greg Abbott. Everything behind it are petitions signed by constituents from his district.
Just a second. Who is this?
Ron.
Hang on. This is. I would Greg out in the back, and I would not be mentioning that.
But not at all.
Or they want it to be passed out, so put it on the end and don't mention it. Why not? Because I know that's why I'm asking. Greg Abbott is the Republican governor. Oh, gotcha, okay. That was really great. I saw that on Facebook.
Basically, all they need to know there's precision.
Entering Ron Reynolds' office.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Jordan Malone. Is the representative here? He's in a meeting right now. All right. So we're with Lone Star Gun Rights here, all of us supporting constitutional carry. All right. This is the actual bill. Behind it, so there are numerous petitions signed by the representative's own constituents. So there is support in his own.
Thank you. Thanks. What's your name? Thanks, folks. Jordan. Nice to meet you. Glad to see you down advocating for the things you believe in. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
I thought you had goodies.
We do have goodies. We have House Bill 195 in here. We want to pass.
The best goodie that we can give you.
Absolutely. Thanks so much.
Thanks, guys.
Trying to trip me on their phone wire.
Are you familiar with a man by the name of James David Manning?
No, sir.
I'm a follower of his and have been for 5 years when I first met the man. He is a man of God, a Christian. He's out of Harlem, New York. If you're conservative, you'll love him. If you're liberal, you'll hate him. That's all I can say.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, sir.
Our gun rights, and we're just to drop off a petition with you that is
Excuse me?
signature.
Excuse me.
Very good.
And we have here supporting.
Stylish.
It's okay. We all have to. We all have to eat.
It's all right.
We all have one.
That's all right. I had to head upstairs and just.
I know.
Well, you know what? You're gonna have a busy day.
Specifically supporting HB 195.
Okay.
This is the petition here, and this is the bill, part of the bill itself, autographed by Greg Abbott, and so we brought that by to meet with you.
Very good.
And thank you very much.
All right.
Nice to meet
You
you.
leave it there.
We'll be doing this the whole session.
All right.
Periodically, we'll be
Until this is voted in.
Okay. All right. Very good. Appreciate it.
All right, so
Thank you.
All right. Take care.
I'm in the center of the Texas State Capitol, and they got it right here. It says the Republic of Texas. And if things don't change drastically, we're going to be a republic again. And when we go, the rest of the states are going to miss us. Let's take a picture of the scene. I'm told it's higher than the one in Washington, D.C.
And so we have worked with all
Yes, talk to us. 38s don't kill children. Yes. Beautiful. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, now I have a clear picture. That's them.
Yes, I love the purse.
Actually, I'm going to give it to a friend.
And like, hey, you know,
It's in
you
bad
need
taste
that.
and rude.
You know what I mean?
Right. This is Ken Leake. He was a music news editor of the Chronicle.
Oh,
Dancing about
so
architecture.
nice to meet you. I know who you are. I'm a huge fan. I never met you in person, but
Anyway, March 15th, wet. Everybody from all over the state.